How is everybody tonight? Welcome to Mickey Sunshine Creates, and I'm Mickey. If this you're watching this on replay, thank you. I hope you enjoy it. Hell, I hope I enjoy it. I have no idea what's going to happen tonight. I just know I'm here. I want to say thank you to all the people who are not here yet. We'll wait for them, and we're just going to hang out. And I don't know. I last week I'll probably going to repeat this later, of course, when more people come in. Last week, I talked about the vacation of a lifetime. Um, it really was. It was a vacation for a lifetime. What can I tell you? It was really good. And because it was a 2-week transatlantic cruise. How can you beat that? I mean, it really was nice, especially for somebody who hasn't gone out of the country that often. And actually, before that vacation, I'd never really taken a vacation. Billy's here. Hi, Billy. Who else is here? Suzanne. Hello, Suzanne. And Yvonne. How you doing, guys? I'm good. I'm just hanging out. My throat's a little sore, but I don't know why that is. I have no idea why that is. It just is. What can I say? Crap happens. Chaotic, hi. Melanie, hello. Welcome, everybody. I'm glad you came. You're coming. You're here. Whatever. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth tonight. Please. Don't let me put my foot in my mouth. I mean, hoof and mouth disease is not fun. It makes you feel like an idiot. And I am so anal about these drills. I don't know what's wrong with me. They have to be just right, at least on the first go round. So I always straighten them down as I put them down. Unfortunately, they tend to go out of shape, and they don't lay straight all the time. What the heck? Can't have everything, right? I want everything, but I can't have everything. And we're back to my usual Friday night flub. I have no idea. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I just know I want to talk about. Actually, I want to talk about you guys and find out where you've gone on vacation, where you recommend going. And maybe I'll talk a little bit about some of the ski trips I've taken. Oh man. I love skiing. I'm a lousy skier. It's all. I failed the bunny run. It's possible. At least, yeah. Well, that was the first time, so can't blame me for that. First time is always hard for somebody who's uncoordinated as I am. And I am uncoordinated. Believe me. Rochelle. Hello, Rochelle. I am loving this canvas, Chaotic. I did the right side, and I did 3 rows, almost the same size. Now all right, not the right side. The right side. Now I'm working on the bottom, and I'll work 3 rows this way and that way. 3? I don't know if I can reach. I made these a little bit bigger, so it looks like I made the rows a little bit bigger. I might get it done in 2.5 and 2.5. Does that make sense? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to turn it again sideways when I get up here. And who knows? Right now, it's rolled up over there. I don't know if you can see that. It's rolled. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There's the end. Hey, it's all on there so you can see the Eiffel Tower. And then it's rolled. This is my trackpad. I want to keep it handy and close. Easy to use. Billy's first vacation out of the U.S. was Cancun. Ooh, I've always wanted to go there. Never did get a chance. Chaotic is a beginner skier. You have burned skiing down to it. I burned my bum on the slopes. I did. Hi, Sheryl. I did. I burned my bum. I fell flat on my ass several times. You know, and the instructor kept telling me, form the pizza, form the pizza. And I'm going, what the hell am I doing? And I'm like careening down this stupid hill. It was funny. My husband at the time, he was, I amused him. He was laughing hysterically. And I really couldn't blame him. You know, it was fun. I did enjoy it. I did learn to ski better. I did become a better skier after that. And I do love it. God, I wish I could have the strength and energy to ski now. The mind is willing, the body is not. Let's just put it that way. The body says, hell no. We're going to sit right here and diamond paint. And that's it. Strapping Sylvia. Hi, Sylvia. Welcome. Well, nice of you to come tonight. I'm just, we're talking about vacations. So what was Cancun like, Billy? I've never been to Cancun. I keep hearing about it. I've been to the Bahamas, you know, on a Bahamian cruise and whatever. So I've been to the Bahamas. I haven't been to Bermuda. I've been to the Bahamas a couple of times. It was nice. It was really beautiful out there. I don't know why. I live in Florida, which is a subtropical paradise in itself. But you go down to the Bahamas and it's so different. Maybe it's because there's less buildup, fewer buildings, and it's more just wildlife and trees and forests and oh my God, it is, you know, and a lot of dirt roads there too. It's kind of nice though. You know, there's something about it. Now, I've heard about Cancun. I just don't know what there is to do there other than the beach. And I got a beach right here, so I don't need another one. Which is probably why I never went to Cancun. It's going, what's the big deal? Though I have wanted to go on a longer cruise, and they all seem to go to Cancun and Cozumel and other places on the, what is it called? The Mexican Riviera? Sounds nice. A lot of gambling on these places. There's a lot of gambling on the cruise ships I've taken, except for the celebrity. Nobody gambled there. All old folk. Very relaxing trip. If you want something relaxing, you want excitement, go somewhere else. Yeah, I've been on the wild cruises too. Man, there's a lot to do, and these places, the Bahamas, Cancun, all these tourist places, they really want you to spend money, and they make it hard to say no because they got such cool stuff. I went to Denver on it was actually for not a conference. Oh God, my brain is fried again. for like a retreat, but it's not a retreat. It's a bigger retreat. What do they call it again? Look at that. My brain is gone. It's gone. Um, it's right on the tip of my tongue, and I can't remember. Anyway, I went to Denver, and I had such a beautiful time. And I bought me a real suede cowboy hat. I've worn it like 3 times. It was not cheap because it was a, let me put it this way, it'll last lifetimes, even if it were worn every day. See, now I was never a big one for the ocean, for snorkeling. Chaotic. I've only been to the States for vacation, even lived a short time in Phoenix as well, but that's about as exotic as my travels have gone. Well, I never really went places either. I mean, now, looking back, I can see, heck, I've been to a few, and not as much as I would have liked. Julie says, so you went in October? Oh, yeah. Spent a total of $300 and eat at nice restaurants every night and drink every day, went on our tequila tour. That's the way to do it. And sailboating, I can't go sailboating. I get seasick. So unless I use the patch or something, it's over for me. Hi, Stacy. How you doing? And you got held up in customs. Where were you? Where have you been? Hi, Wilma Jean. Welcome to my sunshine. Wherever it is, I have no idea where it is. It's too hot for sunshine. Though it's supposed to get cooler in a few days. At least I hope so. I like it when I can open up my windows and let the air, not live on canned air, air conditioning, whatever. Yeah. That snorkeling sounds interesting. I may have done it when I was a kid. I think that might be one of the occasions, or the occasion that made me stop going into the ocean, because I got bit by a jellyfish. And after that, sorry, won't go. I'll go on the beach, but I won't even wade in the ocean because I wasn't that far out. I was a kid and I was still standing when I got bit by, stung by a jellyfish. And that hurt. I remember that. And I remember I was a kid. I was, I don't know, maybe 9, 10 years old. Stacy is too far north. It's cold and icy. Oh, you need to come back to the equator. Come on back. Come back. Where'd you go? No, Stacy, nobody peed on my leg. Not that then. Thank God. Oh, you got bit by an angelfish? Wow. Why is it getting bit by the salt water? Never mind. Salt on a wound. Yeah, it increases the pain. Oh, my cat is crying. He's upset. I'm here, not in bed where I should be, and he should be next to me, and my roommate is probably sitting at his computer and not being where he should be. All right, I just saw it. I just saw the K there it is. The K I missed. Well, I'm blinging this out. I changed over 3607. Isn't that a pretty color? And I exchanged it. Instead of doing 3607, I am doing 603 crystal. Except I think I need more crystal because I just put a whole bunch of it down here. And I don't know if I'm going to need more. I don't think so, though. I think that's it for that color because there wasn't a lot in there to begin with. There was some on the other end. And I put that on. I'm also exchanging 666 for 666 AB wherever it shows up. Just because, it's trying to bling. We're trying to bling it out. Okay. Yeah, it is pretty, all pretty colors. You're in Eastern North Carolina. Hmm. Okay. I like North Carolina. It's a pretty state. So South Carolina. And I gotta tell you, the where was it? In was it? Oh God, now I can't remember. It was West Virginia where we had been called. I took a bus from South Florida up to West Virginia. It was a long ride. And I said I'd never take a bus again. No, never, 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 never. Nope. No. I won't. Train's almost as bad. Trust me, unless you have a room. But I was in Beckley, West Virginia, and I think that's in the Appalachian Mountains, I think. Don't ask me, I don't know geography. But it was beautiful. I mean, I'm captured by mountains and forests. I've always had an affinity for them. I always used to go up to the mountains when I was a kid to my grandmother's place. So I like the mountains. I like being in the mountains. Why I moved down here to South Florida, I have no idea. You'd think I'd move to the mountains, wouldn't you? Anyway, we were in Beckley, West Virginia. My, that was a hick town. Yeah, that was. But we decided, because since I met the band there because we were on break at that time, and then we came back, and our first gig was at Beckley, and we decided we were going to take an airplane. I think it was into Maryland, so that we didn't have to uh, drive. We would somebody else was meeting us. We had gotten rid of the drummer, and we changed drummers, and the new drummer was going to meet us in Maryland, where we go to Annapolis. And this plane, first of all, it was a prop plane. Hi, Cindy. Yeah, it's a Tiggs tray. Really nice. She makes the rainbow ones too, like that. Isn't it pretty? Um, and this plane, I swear, no lie, we started on the runway, and then the mountain just ended where we did down and then up. And I was like, my stomach went into my throat. I was just, what? What just happened? It was terrible. It's beautiful there, Melody, isn't it? I have to say, I loved the countryside. It was beautiful. And, a place I would kill. I'd like to live everywhere. But we had fun. And then we went to Maryland. We took the plane into Maryland so that we can meet the drummer and drive to Annapolis. And we played in Annapolis. We got lucky. The owner of Annapolis, of the band, was I can't remember. He was a baseball player who opened up a chain of clubs, and he liked us, so he scheduled us. He booked us for his other clubs. One in Delaware, one in Reading, Pennsylvania. O'Brien's. It was called O'Brien's. I don't know, somewhere else too. The worst one though was Annapolis. I mean, in Pennsylvania, we had a beautiful condo. Well, not beautiful, but it was a condo. We had plenty of room to stretch out, and we all shared the one apartment. There were 3 bedrooms, and I had my bedroom. The guy shared. And then in Delaware, Rehoboth Beach, I think it was, in Delaware, which is nice. Also, it's a nice state. We had a there were It wasn't an apartment so much as a lodge above a warehouse. So it was weird. But in Annapolis, oh my God. When we got to Annapolis, he had seen us first in Pennsylvania, and that's where we got booked. When we got to his club in Annapolis, he had apartments above the club, which was right on Main Street. I mean, I got to admit, it was a perfect location. I mean, you could walk down to the harbor. It was beautiful, and there's all the little shops in Annapolis. They're so cute, and adorable, and of course, all the Navy guys that would come to town once in a while. It was nice down there, but I walked into. I was then at that time I was living with the lead singer. We had gotten together. I mean, come on, lead guitarist. I mean, it's cliche. I know, lead singer, lead guitarist, cliche. I was a complete cliche. Yeah. And I walked into that room. I looked around. I sat down on the bed and I cried. It was awful. It was dark and grungy and just like imagine imagine a flea bitten hotel room. That's what it felt like. It's of course, I have some of my best memories there, but it started out. I swear, I sat down. I swear, I sat down and I cried. I cried. I could not. I was like, hey, help. Get us out of here, please. So the club was nice, really nice club. And of course, being able to walk down, so we didn't have to drive to the club or anything else like that. So just being able to walk downstairs to go into the club to do our rehearsals or walk downstairs to do some shopping. And we would get paid very nicely for the times. So I bought a few new costumes and everything. It was cool. But that first impression, it did not impress me. Not that room. The town did, but not the room. Hi, Angel. Cece Angel is here. Oh, hello. I should play some more drills. So where else have you guys gone? I guess traveling as a musician, I have been to a lot of places. A number of them, not a lot, because I didn't stay on the road very long. I think I lasted a year or two. And that was enough. enough. I don't want to live on the road anymore. It's not fun. There's one thing to go traveling and get on a plane or go in a car and go someplace, and you go and you stay there and you're having on vacation, you're having a nice time. It's another thing to be living out of a suitcase for weeks on end. I mean, weeks and weeks and weeks. And not having a place to sit down. Roots. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. It was fun. I will admit that. I'm not going to lie. I think it was most fun for me because I was working a job that I loved. I couldn't believe I was singing and getting paid for it. I was doing something I loved and got paid for it. So it was very nice that way. It was good. Stacy went to Egypt. Whoa. Tell us about that. Tell a little. Ashley Lucas, welcome. We are talking about trips and traveling and vacations and places we've been, things we've seen, things we've done. No, I'm not going to tell you things I've done. I'll save that for another time. Yeah, those are some good memories running through my mind just then. It is. They say if you have a job you love, you never work a day in your life. And I didn't feel like I was working. I really, I mean, what is it? We did, during the week, we did 3 sets, 45 minutes each a night. So I worked for a total of what? 2 hours? Less than 2 hours? You know? And then we, on the weekend nights, we did 4 plus a show. And that was it. I mean, we had Monday off because, you know, he was open on the weekends, of course. He was closed on Monday, so we had Mondays off. I mean, it's not a lot of time. Of course, people don't understand that even though we're only technically working by being up there on stage when the club is open, we're also working during the day to do rehearsals, and rehearsals are not quick. They could go on for hours and hours and hours. Stacy said we felt like we were in an encyclopedia until we took a cruise on the Nile. Oh my God, that sounds awesome. That does sound awesome. She said most different thing is that they had people standing around with rifles or whatever guns they had. For what? For security, just on a shoulder strap hanging from their sign. I wasn't scared, but I was thinking to myself, they could just pick that up at any time. Yeah, that's a bit scary. I would have been scared. I would have been like, whoa, really? Is it that bad here? Why am I here? If it's so bad that they need security with rifles and guns hanging out in the open, I no. It's one thing to see a lot of cops. It's another thing to see. I mean, they just have holster, you know. You know what I mean? Stacy continues, but it was the best experience ever. We've traveled in a group of 3 of us with a guy and my friend, and we're having a competition to see how many camels would be traded for us. That's funny, Stacy. So how many were they willing to trade for you? I asked curiously. I know it's no big deal to them, but we're not used to it. Our culture is completely different. You know, I don't know if I would have necessarily been afraid, but I would have been a little bothered by it. I was bothered when I went to Costa Rica and saw the juxtaposition between the haves and the have-nots. It's much worse than it is here. It really, I mean, the difference is astronomical. There's no middle class there. Yeah, there's no middle class, very little. You know, middle class is on the merchants, but people buy vacation homes down there. So they got money, and they come down and they spend their money and they leave. Oh, Stacy got up to 9, and your friend got up to 11. Oh, she had longer hair. But you were she was Nefertiti because of the long hair, and you were Cleopatra because you had darker hair. I wonder what they would have made it for me with my short hair. You probably wouldn't have traded at all. She goes into no. I might have gotten if I were lucky 2 camels. Did they really do that? No, not anymore. I'm sure. Then again, you haven't been out to the desert. They live differently. Yeah, I've been to a number of places and it's been fun. I wish I could go back to Paris. I really do. I wish I could see more of it. But I'm getting more right here. You know? And I'm pushing Ticket to Ride because it's my friends. So why not? It's a cool event. And blinging out the new year because I'm blinging. I said I was going to bling this out. I promised that when we got to it, oh, flies, I would bling it out. So I'm trying. I'm working on it. Okay, am I done with this? And why do I find another color, another one of these got missed? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where did it go? And look, come on, guys, show me. Where did it go? I just saw it. I swear. I just saw the N, which is the crystal color. And it's pink. So how could, oh, there it is. Found it. Found it. Oh, you don't belong there. Go away. Found it. These crystals, the squares, man, they fit perfectly. It's really nice to have square crystals. Wilma says, I'm blinging my painting for the first time. Yeah, this is my first time too. So I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just looking and saying, oh, let's put some bling there. I knew I wanted to bling out the windows because, you know, they're windows in the night. And I knew I wanted to bling out the Eiffel Tower. It came out nice. I like that. And the lamp is blinged out. Though the lamppost isn't. I didn't bling out the lamppost much. But, you know, so, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just having fun. So which one are you doing, Wilma Jean? Talk to me. People, talk to me. Don't make me do all the talking. My throat hurts. Hey, Billy, want to join me? Feel free. Let me know. I'll send you the link. I don't know what else to talk about. Well, I guess I could talk about some more of my trips. More of the places that I've been. I'm not going to talk about all the things I did. It was funny when I was in Pennsylvania. That's when they first came out with sculptured nails. You know, everybody gets the acrylics now. Well, they, you know, 20, 25 bucks and you're done. They wanted $75 per hand. And it took 3 freaking hours to put the acrylic on and shape it because they just lumped it on and they did it by hand. They didn't have the electric nail files by then. Oh my, it was, but I loved it. I finally, for the first time in my life, I had long nails and I was so happy. It was nice. Who, where, what? I don't see one. Yvonne? Hi, Vivian. Well, tell you what, since there isn't one here, come on. I can't, my hands. Okay. All right, there, Yvonne, I just made you a moderator. Who's a troll? Where's the troll? Yvonne, talk to me, baby. Hey, Vivian, what's up? I'm good. Billy says there's no wrong or right way to bling your paintings. Yeah, it's all about what you want. Bling. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing from everybody who's talking about it. And yeah, I agree. I don't know why that didn't even show up. That's cool, Yvonne. That's not showing up on my my chat screen. Weird. Yeah, I see. I don't see them. That is very strange. Thank you for catching that. And now you're a moderator. Yay! Because nobody else is. Hi, Vivian. It's 8:03. It's the troll time. Ah, I see, said the blind man to his deaf daughter as she wheeled him off the mountain. Okay. Um, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm going for the next color is what I'm doing. That's right. Oh, why? How did you get? See, this is what I don't like about poured glue. You put the drills down, you just knock them by accident and they move. They're out of place. That's one benefit to double-sided tape. You put the drill down, it stays down. Of course, if you pull it down wrong, you really got to work to get it to move or lift it up and put it back down. But that's the only thing wrong with poured glue. It's jellied. Oh, I don't want to say it. I was on a no-buy. I promise. I was on a no-buy. I didn't do it willingly. I really didn't. I didn't. My hands just did it. It did it on its own. Yeah, I bought another diamond painting. And not even one that was on sale. It was just. Hi, Cindy. Cynthia. Oh, God. That's a pretty one, Cynthia. That's very pretty. Uniquely. Oh, Jenny is here. Hi, sweetie. Welcome. I am in case you guys don't know, I am an affiliate for Uniquely Yours Down Under, also known as Jenny. And use my link down below and you get 10% off. Now they're in Australia, but no offense, Jenny, but the American dollar is very strong down there. So you'll get your money's worth. And she's got different paintings than all the others. She really does. She's got the masters. She's got so many Josephine walls, you're going to go crazy. She also picked up every single one of the Jasmine Beckett Griffith. Because Jasmine Beckett Griffith took let them in, put them into public domain, which is very, very generous of her. So now, if there's any one of those you want to do, eventually they will be up on Uniquely Yours Down Under. And she's also partnered with Rose Prophet Creations. If you've never seen Rose Prophet's artistry, go to Uniquely Yours Down Under and take a look. Oh, she's here too. You're both here. Hi, Rose. Oh, and yes, Uniquely Yours is, even though they're in the public domain and she can use them for free, she is going to pay a royalty to Jasmine. I think that's very honorable, because artists should be paid for their art. Hi, Bunny. What's up? How did you come? It doesn't take long to get here, Cynthia. She orders, I think, if I'm correct, she orders them from China directly, and they're sent directly from there to us. So it really doesn't take that long. It'll take, 4 to 6 weeks, like every other. Wait a minute. Am I still waiting? Or do I have it? Did I get the kittens canvas? I don't even remember. I have so many canvases. I have so many. And I'm not going to tell you what I said before, because Rebecca's here now and I don't want her to know. How are the kitties, Rebecca? They were so cute. I love that kitten cam. Yeah, it's easy uh, when your production companies are willing to drop ship. It's very handy. Let them take care of the shipping. Of course, you're still responsible for it, but it's much easier that way. And she's you're going to get they're going to get what they ordered. And of course, things happen all the time to everybody, including DAC. No company is above mistakes and problems. God, I wish it were. Yeah, China's in the Chinese New Year right now, so we gotta wait until they get back. They're just, mm, I hate that New Year's they have. Everything closes. Kind of like when I went to Spain. Remember, I told you last week I went to Spain and Spain was closed for the day. That's kind of the same thing, only they close for what, a week? 10 days? They close for a long time. But it gives you a break also, doesn't it, Jenny? I hope. Hi, Rebecca. What's up, girl? I hope you're feeling better. She was not feeling well today. So I needed to cheer her up and make her feel better. And Jean's better. Yay! Also, don't forget that Rebecca is an affiliate for diamondpaintingdrills.com, where you can pick up some bling and get 10% off with the code #Paris. Yep, you are combining, Rose. I think that's a wonderful idea. Thank you. I'm all for it. I am all for it. Everybody needs help, and everybody, in my opinion, everybody needs a partner. They really do, and hopefully, it's one they can trust. And I mean, I've been lucky. Most of my partners have been very trustworthy. The ones I had in business, so except my brother, but he didn't make me a partner. I mean, why would your family not make you a partner? And he paid me so little. When I look back on my earnings, oh my God, I'm almost ashamed of what he paid me. He was cheap. That's right. I just said that. Crafting. Oh, that's right. Crafting Journey is also an affiliate for Uniquely Yours. But this is my show, so I want the credit. Oh, I am feeling fun today. Yeah, I've been talking all about where I've been, some of the places that I've played as when I was a singer and on the road, some of the places I've gone to on vacation. I went to California, to Los Angeles, one day. Had one day there. I was in New York and we went to I went with a group to get to Los Angeles for a convention or something, and we were there for one day and then we flew back. The only thing I could think about LA at the time, because I was living in New York, was that, my God, it's so clean compared to New York. It's so clean. Florida is so clean and green. When I took the train from here up to New Jersey to meet my mom, to go to my mom, visit my mom one year, it was 24 hours, and we started out, and we're still behind warehouses and things, but there's lots of greenery around and everything else, and you're getting close to the city when it starts turning gray. Everything starts turning gray, and there's very little green, and it's like, oh my, yeah, we're headed to the city, all right. Because much as I love New York, it's gray. Jersey, it's gray. Even Pennsylvania is gray. So it's kind of like very depressing. But I made it there. I didn't think it would be. I didn't know that I would be so uncomfortable though. I was very uncomfortable. Yeah. Spencer. VYN. Okay. Whatever you say. Yes, Wilma Jean, here's my laughter. I am at your service. Anytime you need a laugh, call me. Because I like to laugh, and I know it doesn't always come natural. Well, actually, it does. It comes naturally to me. I like to giggle. I just giggle a lot too. Blame me. What can I say? I'm strange. I've warned you all of that before. So, who here is part of the Ticket to Ride event? I mean, we're traveling. We're traveling with the Ticket to Ride, too. Like I said, this one's going to Paris. Stacy says, Jenny, I'll just wait for that to get fixed. Maybe that will fix mine. Oh, we've got Crafting Journey and Van Yvonne. Stacy, am I seeing? I'm not seeing trolls. Or am I? I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? How come I don't see the trolls? That's very strange. Yeah. Good changes are always awesome. Yeah, we like changes. I like change. No, I don't. I take that back. I don't like change. I want things to stay the same. Wilma Jean is on the Ticket to Ride. What do you make? What are you doing? What you doing? Oh, Cynthia, you're in Italy? How nice. It's nice to go to Italy. It's funny, Stacy, I didn't even see it. I didn't. I really didn't. I don't know why it's not showing up on my chat. They usually do. I mean, the chat's coming up fine on both StreamYard and the YouTube I'm watching, because I am watching you on my iPad also, because I can see better what's going on there. It's a little closer and, whatever. Vivian is in Germany. Ooh. Are you doing that, Straussen, whatever castle thing? The one looking out the window? I don't know. Oh, Billy, Island Time was one of my first, in fact, it was my first Chuck Pinson, was Island Time, because I live in Florida and I wanted something Floridian and very, islandy. See, you're in Key West. Cool. See, Florida. DQ. Hi, DQ. Happy birthday. Congratulations. 37. Oh my God, you're such a baby. I wish I was 37 again. Yeah. I'd say my 30s and 40s were some of my best years. 40s better than the 30s. Let's see, I had to fly back to the States from Santorini, Greece. Oh, I'm sorry, Wilma Jean. Your mom was in the hospital but got kicked out because she was exposed to COVID at the hospital? Oh my God, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, that Mountain Castle, Vivian, I love that one. That's a cool one. That's a nice one, DQ. I love Gatlinburg, but I love Gatlinburg, Tennessee in the winter. That's where I learned to ski. and fell down the bunny slope many times when I first went there. But it's such a beautiful area. And Pigeon Forge is not far, and that's a summertime place. But Gatlinburg in the winter on Snow Mountain, it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Well, Jean, where did you got kicked out of the hospital? Or I thought your mom got kicked out of the hospital. Okay. Yeah, Rose, wouldn't it be nice? Be 37 again. Hell yeah. Oh, Wilma Jean, I'm sorry. Your poor mom. Does she have a tablet at least so she can contact you and be there? Hi, Angie. How are you today? Welcome. Haven't seen you in a bit. Here. Glad you could make it. Yes, it was fun. I always have fun. I try and make myself have fun. I can't help it. It's just the way I am. I think Rebecca hates me for it. Kidding, just kidding. That's good, Wilma Jean. At least she has a cell phone and an iPad. Yeah, she could chat, go online, play games, whatever. Thank God the hospitals have internet now. It was a bummer when they didn't. My mom was in withdrawal and she was there. What am I doing? Oh, I pulled out the color, but I didn't do anything with it. What color is this? 890. Ooh, Rebecca, see some of the bling I put down? That's the 603 crystal. Rose is still plotting on realism. I like realism, but I like it when. No, I don't care for realism. I like it. I'm just not nuts about it. Well, have fun, DQ. I mean, it is your birthday after all. Everybody should have fun on their birthday. Oh, she does puzzles? What kind of puzzles? Crossword, jigsaw, logical. I love puzzles, especially jigsaw puzzles. And, well, I got into jigsaw puzzles because of my accident. I think I've said this before. The neuropsychologist that I went to wanted me to do cognitive therapy. I said, what the hell is cognitive therapy? I didn't know it at the time. And he says, well, I want you to do jigsaw puzzles. I said, well, why? He says, because that'll help with spatial and memory and all the other things. It's cognitive means for your brain. So I started doing crossword jigsaw puzzles. Puzzles. Oh God, I can't talk. And it was that I got addicted to them. I did them for a long time. Again, when I found diamond painting, that's right, I was doing jigsaw puzzle. There I go again. Puzzles when I was knitting and cross stitching before I found diamond painting. That's right, I was also doing jigsaw puzzles on my iPad because they're so much fun and just like, real one. Thank you, Billy. I want to see you. I want to give Billy a hug. Everybody goes to retreats and he sees them. I don't get it. Anyway. And then again, well, I found diamond painting and that was it. The obsession took hold and I can't get rid of it. Not that I want to try. I just enjoyed doing this so much. I find it so relaxing. I don't rush. One of the reasons why I'm always fussing with the drills to make sure they're straight, because it forces me not to rush. I'm not going to rush. I'm just going to put it down, check it out, see if it's straight, and then I'm happy. You know, if it comes out straight, I'm very happy. Half the time, though, sometimes you get canvases and drills that are awful. I gotta say, the first canvas and drills I got from Uniquely Yours Down Under, man, it was perfect. It was Josephine. It was perfect. I mean, perfect. Really good. Really good. No, well, I have cats, Wilma Jean. I can't have whole real jigsaw puzzles here. That and I don't have any room. My diamond painting takes up the whole dining table. Rose says, I'm itching to do more on Rebirth and my TARDIS. Oh, yeah. Well, if you give yourself a deadline, you've got a deadline. So realism will be in the forefront until it's all done. Wilma Jean says, one table has diamond painting and one a jigsaw puzzle, then a board to put over to color in coloring books. I did those for a little while I was first started diamond painting. I still have all my coloring books and my pencils and everything, and I got a lot of coloring stuff. I don't know why. I just lost interest. I'm a strange duck. I will admit it. Maybe I have ADD. Maybe it's an adult deficit disorder. I don't know. And he says, I'm just loving working on my DAC painting, the Serafina. Nice. Well, something you want for 2 years and it's gorgeous. I can't blame you. I've had this one for what? When did it come out? 6 months ago? I had it since it came out, and I've been dying to work on it. It was last year. Wilma Jean says, well, I say I read that already. Realism is being donated to breast cancer. Stitching is on a couch. Oh, how nice. Cross stitching? For crochet and cross stitching? You do that too, Wilma Jean? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, Billy. What does that mean? You can't give me letters and not tell me what they mean. That's cruel and unusual punishment. Then Wilma Jean has her desk filled with books and a laptop for studying. You got a lot of stuff going on, Wilma Jean. Long as you pass your classes, long as you study, that right for now is the more important thing. Because we want you to pass. I want you to pass everything again. And graduate and get what you need to get done. Learn something. It's fun to learn. I've never been a one for school. I don't like learning with people standing up there and telling me something. I can't learn that way. If I look it up and research it myself or I read it, it sticks in my brain. Which is why I read so much fiction, because there's a lot of stuff you can learn from fiction. A lot of authors do their research. And I've learned a lot of history, though I have double checked a number of times just to make sure they did do their research. Diamond painting adult deficit disorder. DPADD. Yeah, you're right. But you see, you wrote DPADO. I'm like, oh, what's the O? That's what threw me off. Billy, the good old typo. Don't you love the typos? Yeah, I write to remember also. Though I forget. I want to. I really want to. I get so caught up in diamond painting, or I've been watching Netflix, and I've been watching Bridgerton. Oh my! I can't stop watching it. I have to admit, everybody was right about it. The girls were right. I just, um, yeah, Bridgerton, as Tia would say, it's a knee knocker. It's really good. Of course, the book I'm reading is good, really good too. Witches Rebels or something like that. I can't, you know, on the tip of my tongue. Always on the tip of my tongue. I rarely watch TV too, Wilma Jean, but when there's nothing to watch on YouTube and I've gotten over Zoom and nobody else is around because everybody's working, I put on my Xfinity and watch the Hallmark Channel while I'm diamond painting. Or yesterday, I started with Netflix. I said, oh, let me take a look. Yeah. So I saw Bridgerton. Oh, let me try that one. Everybody was talking to me about that. I did read the books. The books are excellent. I don't know if you've read the Bridgerton books. The first one is I Am the Duke, or what is it? Becky, you still here? The Duke, I don't know. It's something about a Duke. But it's, oh my. It's about this family with 8 kids, all named in alphabetical order. And a very, very handsome Duke. Stacy says, wait, when you need someone on, I'll team up. You'll team up with me, Stacy. Cool. I like to sit and either talk to someone or listen to something. Tia. Hi, sweetie. I was just talking about you. Did your ears burn? Is that why you're here? Jenny, you're right. Get back to work. Now remember, I'm an affiliate. Use my password, Mickey Sunshine. Use my link and get 10% off. Hopefully, she says change is coming. Hopefully, it's going to be 15%. That is so bad. Tia, I was just talking about Bridgerton. I finally started watching it, and I said, as Tia would say, it's a knee knocker. Yeah. I mean, the book was good. It wasn't as graphic as the TV show. You can imagine a lot, but yeah. Just, oh, if you could see me now, you'd see my face turning red. Not, I am embarrassed a little. I'm not a prude. No, I'm not a prude. I'm just, I don't know. I don't talk about sex a lot. But the book I'm reading now, it goes into a little bit more detail, but not in a vulgar way, in a very knee knocker way. Tia, you would love it. You would love it. Yeah, it's what I'd recommend for the book club. Yeah, it's a series of books. I'm on, I don't know, book 12 now, and a lot of them. So, Steph and Marissa and I are reading the series. We have oh, cool! You're reading Bridgerton, isn't it? The book is really good. I have to say, the TV show is good. So far, I think I just finished episode 6. I'm up to episode 7. While the TV show is very good, I still think the books are better. I really enjoyed the books. I read them when everybody was recommending it. And I went to the library. I took it out. And I read it. Damn, it's good. I read all, as many as I could get my hands on. I think there were 2, or 3, and now there's a 4th one. I don't know. I just remembered. I know there's another one I haven't read yet. but I love that family. I want to be a part of that family. They're nuts, but the good kind of nuts. Anyway, so yeah, we were talking about traveling again. Let's go back to the original topic, or not. I struggle to figure out what to say, as we all know. Good night, Jenny. Yeah, I struggle. Because now a lot of stuff happens to me. You know this already. I get up, I come out here, I dine the pen, I watch YouTube, I watch TV, I go to the bedroom, I read. Good night. That's about it. But I like that. That's, that's my comfort zone. I'm happy. It does it for me. And I got my roomie. He's a good one. What else going on? Where else have I been? I've been to a number. Oh, I've been to the Poconos. I went on a 2-week honeymoon with my second husband. Instead of spending money on a big wedding, because it was my second marriage and his second marriage, we decided that we'll spend the money on a 2-week honeymoon instead. So we had our wedding, and it was very simple. It was on a dock by a lake in the park. We went to a restaurant that did an excellent job with food, serving, and everything for our reception. And it was wonderful. And then the next day we got in his truck, and he had a little truck. And we got in his truck, and no, it wasn't. It was the car. I don't remember. Anyway, not important. And we started driving north. We really had no idea where we were going. It was December, however. So there was, when we got up to upstate New York, there was a lot of snow. And I must say, there was also a lot of drama on my second honeymoon. But I'm going to wait and tell you about that next week. So let's say good night. Thank you for coming. I enjoyed it. If you're still watching this on replay or anything, and you've gotten this far, God bless you. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hit that bell so you're always notified when I upload a video or go live. And of course, I go live every Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm definitely got this down to a rote saying, don't I? But stay healthy, stay safe, stay happy, be nice, and arrivederci.